This is the mind of the modern-day educated Israelite woman.
Professor Bridges, you said several times, you've used a phrase, I want to make sure I understand what you mean by it. You've referred to people with a capacity for pregnancy. Would that be women?
Yes.
Many women, cis women, have the capacity for pregnancy. Many cis women do not have the capacity for pregnancy. There are also trans men who are capable of pregnancy, as well as non-binary people who are capable of pregnancy.
So this isn't really a women's rights issue.
We can recognize that this impacts women while also recognizing that it impacts other groups. Those things are not mutually exclusive, Senator Hawley.
Oh, so
Look at her eyes.
Your view is that the core of this right then is about what?
So I want to recognize that your line of questioning is transphobic, and it opens up trans people to violence.
What?
I'm denying that trans people exist by asking you if you're talking about women having pregnancies.
Do you believe that men can get pregnant?
No, I don't think women can get
So you are
pregnant.
denying that trans people exist?
And that leads to violence? Is this how you run your classroom? Are students allowed to question you?
Absolutely.
Or are they also treated like this, where
No,
they're told that they're opening up people to violence?
We have a good time in my class. You should join.
Oh, I bet.
You might learn a lot.
Wow, I would learn a lot. I've learned a lot just in this exchange.
Absolutely.
Extraordinary.
Right there. It stays right there. So, believe it or not, I looked this young lady up, and get this, she is a law professor.
He is a law professor.
He is a law professor at UC Berkeley. Yep, a law professor who's supposed to be an expert in logic.
Expert in logic.
Expert in logic. But instead, she's an expert in the woke. And crazy shit is, if she treats a sitting member of Congress like this, imagine what she does to the average man or the average person or just anyone else in her classroom that disagrees with her. She's literally insane, passive aggressive, with a hint and dash of woke mixed in with a little bit of pure hatred, and it just seeps through her pores. But even more crazy than all of that is that she's allowed to teach young adults this garbage. Believing that a man could become pregnant is the same thing as believing that 2 + 2 = 5. And the congressman wasn't even being argumentative or aggressive, but it should give you an indication of the modern Western woke society today, where even she is trying to
Weaponize his words.